How you doing? And thanks for tuning in to the What the Hell podcast. This podcast is dedicated to those things that drive you nuts and annoy you and just make you say, "What the hell?" Come on in. Let's get this thing started. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh man, what the hell? Welcome to another edition of the What the Hell podcast. I am one of your hosts, Sean, doing shit a little bit differently. No green screen. I wanted to highlight our new sign over here, which is pretty cool. But joining me, as usual, from the wonderful state of Michigan, I was going to say like the amazing TJ, but that makes him sound like a fucking magician. So I'm just going to say, TJ, how you doing, buddy?
I forgot my cape.
That's unfucking acceptable.
Well, we spend our entire budget on signage, so
and the green screen, which he's not using.
Yeah, so I mean, who can afford a cape now? I mean, come on.
Well, he could. I think he could sell like 3 books.
No,
man of many books.
I am a man of many books.
And joining us from the great state of Nevada, far, far away in the desert, but not on the corner on the strip tonight. Maybe tomorrow, people. Jason, how the fuck are you?
Well, I mean, it's Thursday. I usually do that either middle of the week, so it's less competition.
That's a way to set yourself up for success, right there.
See, I figured you as a Friday night.
No. I'm too old for that.
I mean, a lot of people are into that nowadays, though.
I gotta, I'd have to like go to Walmart to at least get some like just for men to do, to do the thing. Yeah.
But it looks so natural, no one can tell.
Don't even get me started. I was looking the other day. I'm like, good God, I remember when this was all black. Jesus.
So
all
when are you
fucking gray?
So when are you shipping the sign to me? Because you said it's our sign.
Well, maybe I'll order you one.
No, I figured we just pass it around. I mean, you just pop that.
I think it would literally be cheaper just to order you one.
Just pop it in like a FedEx envelope. Just send it over.
No, because I actually think it came from China. I ordered it from Amazon. Put the sideways here so people can see my lovely face. I do think it came from China. So I don't know. Maybe I'll order you guys one. Maybe I'll order you guys one.
I'll have to clear space on the bookshelf.
Oh, shit.
That's true. That's a good point.
God damn it. And the derailing begins. Well, let's start off with our usual shit. How's your week, TJ? How's things?
Not too bad, just, hanging in here. Work hasn't been too crazy, so just taking life one day at a time. Although I will come home from work and piss myself off because I am playing Elden Ring. And for those unfamiliar with it, it is a notoriously hard video game, which you die a lot.
Have you bought any new books?
I haven't really had the need to.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, do you see where I am? But no, I mean, that's been pretty much my week. What about you guys?
Jason?
Besides spending money to get my car fixed, I mean, besides that, it's fucking windy as fuck here.
Yeah, we've been dealing with that here too. Like 50 mile an hour.
Oh yeah. That would be like at least one of the more like one of the most consistent things that I've at least known or found here has been the idea that nobody prepares when they're in traffic, because at any given point you've got people who are going 2 or 3 lanes over to hit a turn that apparently they didn't realize until that moment that they needed to do. But and again, it's weird because you see it. I've seen it at home. I've seen it back in Ohio, but like it is so common here.
Oh yeah.
And the other one is, fuck, is it windy?
Yeah. Although when you said that, like in my head, it just cut to like a comedy bit where the person in the car, like all the way on the fucking left lane that needs to turn right, their GPS is just going, turn now, 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 now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think we've all had that moment where you got the turn by turn directions on. It's like, turn right, turn right. You're like, stop being such a pushy bitch.
Oh yeah.
Well, not me. Like I'm the guy that's like, all right, because nowadays it'll tell you like, all right, these are the lanes you need to be in.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, all right, what lanes? All right, I'm good.
Yeah, and that's probably was the best update that they came out with was, stay in the second lane from right.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know where you're going, because and then we talked about this on one of the driving episodes, like these motherfuckers that wait till the absolute last minute to get over or don't plan ahead to be in the lane that they need to and just want to cut motherfuckers off. I don't want to let you in just on principle at that point. I'm gonna be like, no, you're a dick and I'm not letting you in.
Well, like I said, that it is. I have never seen it as often as I have here.
And the like I said before, the worst part is they will fucking stop traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Like dead fucking stop because they're too lazy to go up and do a U-turn because I don't know, doing this a little bit extra somehow physically fucking demanding for some reason.
Well, I mean, it did take.
Well, no, because they can't admit that they missed the turn, right? So they're gonna inconvenience everybody else and not take that slight bit of defeat. Just just a small loss in your day, and everybody experiences them, but not me. Why? Because I forgot I needed to turn left here, so I'm gonna get in the left turn lane at the very last second and leave like most of my car in the left lane of traffic. And then when the light turns green, nobody can go.
I just had that happen yesterday.
Happens to me all the fucking time.
Actually, on the way to go pick up the Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like we could probably just do the whole fucking podcast on idiotic traffic fucking people forever and probably never do the same topic twice.
No, because we all drive every day.
Yeah.
So every day we get pissed off about something new.
Motherfuckers.
Actually, oddly enough, I don't drive every day.
Lucky bastard.
Right?
Actually, well, I mean, because working for the company I work for, I mean, obviously I work remote, so I work from the apartment every day. I actually got to the point when I first got here, I was filling up the Jeep once a month.
Lucky bastard. That's like a perfect time too.
Especially now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
$4 a gallon. Come on.
And especially driving a Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you made that choice. I don't feel sorry for you on that.
Oh no, I own.
No,
but
almost where he was at in Ohio, it's almost a requirement. Like most of the cars are Jeeps.
Well,
just to get through the fucking snow because it's it's pretty fucking rural where he was at.
Well, to get through the snow there and up the hills in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I mean, it does make sense. Most people that own Jeeps and are from Ohio are douchebags, so
that's true.
Oh, shots fired.
I'll die on that hill.
I didn't actually hear half of that, so I'm not sure what he said.
I'll die on that hill.
Was he speaking? I don't know. Wait.
Okay.
I don't know if the internet's cutting out.
Oh, here we go again. He's gonna freeze. I don't know if I did. I send you that picture. I was watching the last episode.
I asked you to stop sending me pictures.
I had clothes on, I promise.
This is getting ridiculous.
I was watching the last episode one evening, and my wife was asking what we were talking about, so I paused it. And I happened to pause it at this exact spot, and we both just cracked up laughing.
Oh no, yeah, that was when I was having a stroke.
No, you look like a baby taking a shit.
He looks like he's about to go, "Hey, you guys!"
Give it time.
Yeah,
Uh,
come on, keep drinking.
oh. Oh, you gotta love dealing with the freaking car repairs. That's no fucking fun. Sorry you had to deal with that.
Serves me right for being such a douchebag.
No, I mean, all jokes aside, it is a bummer.
Look, don't suck up now.
I'm not sucking up. I'm empathizing. There's a difference, you fucking douchebag.
Since when? Is one of those books like the dictionary where you had to like find the word of the day today?
You mean a thesaurus?
Empathize. Word of the day today is empathize.
I mean, I know I'm from Michigan, so my vocabulary is probably I fucked up. Like I'm done. I'm done. Like it killed it. Like I stumbled, motherfucker. I'm so mad at myself. I was about to go in hard.
Ow!
Yeah.
Ow!
You're lucky. You're lucky. I saved you. I saved you.
Oh, what the hell gold right here. Love it.
It's all in good fun.
It is all in good fun. Fucking funny as hell, too.
That's true.
It's all good. Well, let's get on to today's rant. And so we're all guys here. So if we're being honest,
well, I am today. So
today, right? It's not Friday. It's only Thursday.
That's true. That's true.
Yesenia isn't ready yet.
No.
Moving on.
So most of us are horrible about going to the fucking doctor. If we're being real.
I'm willing to bet I'm the worst of the three.
Well, I would say you are probably tied with Jason because I still get reminders from our dad's wife that she's jumping on his case to get a physical.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's been going on for at least 2 years.
Everybody wants me to get a physical. Everybody get physical, get blood work.
Well, then here, get mom to start texting him.
I'll block her. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I don't know her.
Yeah, get mom to start messing with him.
Like, I feel fine. I don't need to do this.
Well, see, okay, that's kind of where the topic that I had in wow, bless you.
Well spoken.
Yeah, pause it right there.
No, I'm gonna go back and play that one at half speed.
Actually, that
you need to get that on the drop board.
Right?
I want that to be my biopic for the podcast.
How do you make a sound a picture?
Well, at least if you pause it, you could actually, whatever.
Oh no, I see what you're saying.
That way, if we ever do a full What the Hell podcast website, but beyond the little one that I get from the host, and we do a bio, it could be Jason mid-belch.
I mean, it does happen a lot. So I mean, you've got plenty of opportunity for that one.
Just good stuff.
So Jason, I know you're a graphic designer. Never mind. I'll save this for later. Moving on.
I don't think you can actually make it without actually like going through with it now.
Well, it was an idea for the logo of the podcast. So I didn't want to actually do it on the podcast. It's just kind of a brainstorm idea. I just lost my filter there. Moving on.
Okay.
So I'm sitting at the doctor's office one day.
Free podcast hosts walk into the doctor's office.
It's better than the opening to Andrew Dice Clay's comedy specials back in the day.
I mean, all of them.
But and so I am probably the one that has to go to the doctor the most because I'm older than both of you and I got a lot of fucking medications I have to take now because I'm overweight and you name it, high blood pressure, blah blah blah, fucking blah. And they will only give you prescriptions for so long, and then legally they have to see you again.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So and that's about the only reason I really go in to the doctor is because oh fuck, I need to get the blood work done so they can okay the prescription refill, right?
Yeah.
And it's one of those ones I don't know. I don't know. I'm assuming that TJ and I probably get it from our mom, but like I was in the Army for 7 years.
Yeah.
8 technically if you count the year I did in the National Guard. I went on sick call 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Of the 5 times I went on sick call in 8 years, 3 of those were injury, not illness. Screwed up ankle, cut my finger on something, and the other one was a pulled muscle in my shoulder. One of the illnesses, no bullshit, was viral meningitis.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So I say all that because I generally don't get sick. If I do, clearly it's something really fucked up. Right? I generally don't. So I don't really go to the fucking doctor, but since I've gotten older, I've had to.
Naturally.
Thanks to the fucking prescriptions, right?
Of course.
Naturally.
So what drives me fucking nuts is like I guess commercial medicine, right? Like you don't go to just like a doctor's office anymore. It's a clinic where they've got 15 fucking doctors working. Right? And they got a waiting room in the height of COVID still with 83 fucking people in it. And fucking especially during COVID, it's harder to get a fucking appointment. Not as many doctors are working, they're keeping social distancing, whatever the fuck, right? And so, okay, you've got an appointment for 10:15 on fucking whatever day. Please arrive 10 to 15 minutes early to check in, blah, 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 right? We've all been there. So you get there, you do your 10 minutes early, you sign in, you pay your copay, and you go sit in the waiting room. And I don't know what the fuck it is. And
it's a waiting room. You just said
it is a waiting room. I don't know what the reason is. That I'm still in that goddamn waiting room an hour after my appointment is scheduled, not having been called back to see the doctor.
Oh, I'm glad you specified. I thought you were just actually sitting there. You just decided to sit in the waiting room for an hour.
Sir, do you have an appointment? No.
I just felt like sitting here.
Exactly.
Yep.
No, I like the ambiance.
And I just don't want to renew my magazine subscription, so I'm just here to read those.
You guys have highlights?
There. I haven't caught up on Goofus and Gallant.
Oh my God.
I need a crayon. Fucking search and find. Yes.
Do you guys get Mad Magazine? I'm
100%.
I'm looking for the latest I Spy. Or no, not I Spy, Spy versus Spy.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I go to the doctor's office.
So clearly a what the hell moment, sitting there like I got here 15 minutes early. I'm still sitting here an hour later. And to compound the fucking issue, how much time do I really get with my doctor once I'm in the room? Like 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Like 6 fucking minutes. Like, hey, how you doing? Ain't seen you in a while. Okay, well, let's check out your blood pressure real quick. Okay, you got this medicine. Okay, I'm gonna call in refills. Thanks a lot. Bye.
So there's no foreplay at all.
No, there's none. There's no foreplay there, unless you count hi, how you doing? Ain't seen you in a while. And don't get me wrong, I like my doctor. I've been going to the same guy forever, but this clinic assembly line, get them in and out as fast as you fucking can mentality is medicine right now. And if that's the case, why am I waiting for an hour after my fucking appointment?
Because every other person in front of you has been waiting for an hour.
Right, but how do you get that fucking far behind in a fucking constant revolving turnstile? Like, it's not you don't go to the doctor anymore to find out what's wrong with you. You go to treat the fucking symptoms.
Yeah.
So like literally, I don't know what this is. You guys will laugh. This is fucking ridiculous. I don't know what the fuck I did, but this thumb, this one right here,
Uh-huh.
I hit like this nail right here on the very base with it like years ago.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck I did. I hit it, and it was like unbearable pain for hours. But I'm like, nothing was bleeding. The nail didn't, nothing purple. Ow. So now any little tap on this thumbnail, like right there, I'm on the ground in pain. Like if I just went like this and hit the bottom of my desk, I'm done. It fucking sucks, right? And like it doesn't even look like this one. So one day I'm going,
good to know.
Fuck you. I'm at,
And the plot thickens.
He's like that asshole. It's like, oh, you have an ingrown toenail? Let me see your big toe real quick because I'm about to squeeze the fuck out of this thing.
Oh no, I'll just stomp on it.
Also,
I mean, to be fair, you probably shouldn't have actually specified exactly how bad.
I mean, and we're posting this on the internet. Here's my weak spot.
Right? Yeah. Fuck it. So I walk around like this all day. But so I'm
more. No, I'm good.
I was gonna say, so at least if we play Thumb War, I know what hand to go for.
Right, we're never playing Thumb War ever. Fuck that.
Yeah, say that at 2:00 in the morning on the porch.
We had a lot to drink that night, and was that the onset of the apple drinks, or is that the next day?
It was at least within. Yeah, it was within that time frame.
Man, so our dad plays in this band, and we were at this winery where he plays.
So we were talking about doctor's offices.
Fuck you! I'm gonna tell the story because it's good.
I'm pretty sure we've already talked about this on the podcast.
The apple story, the apple drink story.
Yes.
Okay, it's good drinks, and you don't realize there's alcohol in them, and next thing you know, you're flubbering. So I'm at the doctor's office.
Jesus, Sean, stay on topic. What the fuck? What the fuck am I here for?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to rein it in here a little bit. Oh! Uh-huh.
Hey, let's flashback. Crickets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, crickets. Exactly.
Inside joke.
Actually, weirdly, when I go hiking, there's a lot of crickets around, apparently.
There we go. Not as good as Jason's. So I'm at the doctor's office one day, and I was, oh, hey, doc, by the way, and I tell him what's going on, thinking, maybe he'll take an x-ray or something, try and find out what it is. And so the guy's been a doctor for 40 years. And so, if I hit this right here, it really fucking hurts.
He told you it was gas.
No. TJ, what do you think his response was?
Get out.
Yeah, that's just a thing that happens.
No, it was like, well, maybe don't do that.
Yeah, no, hold on. Like, as soon as you brought this up, it brought up, and like, you can feel whatever way you feel about the person I'm about to bring up, whatever. But it brought up an old Louis C.K. bit in my head where he's like, I went to the doctor and I was like, my ankle hurts like every day. And he's like, oh, take like 6 leave until it stops hurting. And he's like, isn't that bad for you? And he's like, my doctor was like, you have to take the good with the bad. And he goes, so what if like I was an athlete? He's like, all right, I'm going to stop you right there. You're not an athlete. And he goes, so how long is this a thing that I have to do before it feels better. And he's like, oh no, this is just a thing you have to do now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Now I get the reference, but well, maybe don't do that. Well, it's not like I go around hitting my thumb on shit on purpose.
I was gonna say,
Well, of course.
So did you actually just go to our father as the doctor then? Because that's always been his advice.
That actually would not surprise me the least bit.
His advice has always been, does it hurt when you do that? If you say yes, he goes, then don't do that.
Don't do it. And I'm
like, as soon as you said it, I'm like, wait a minute, did Sean just like not actually go to the doctor? Did he just visit mom and dad?
And it pissed
Dad, my thumb hurts.
It pissed me off. And I didn't say anything to him. But it just, again, it goes to show, my point with all that is it goes to show that they're not interested in finding out what's wrong with you. They just want to treat your fucking symptoms and get you the fuck out of there.
Oh, 100%. Because like the reason it pissed you off is because you're like, how can I make this not happen anymore? And he was like, just don't make it happen anymore.
Does he just not like you? Is that why he wanted to get you out of the office?
I'm the fucking customer. I'm the patient. You don't get paid unless patients are coming.
Maybe
I mean, I got your health insurance though.
Maybe that's why you had to wait an hour. He saw you in the waiting room and went, fuck. Him again?
It's the thumb guy.
It is possible.
Crap.
It is possible. But I think I'm the easiest fucking doctor's appointment there is. Like, oh, hey, okay, you need your prescriptions refilled. How you feeling? Yeah, you need to lose some weight. Let's check your blood pressure real quick. Make sure we don't need to increase the dose. Okay, you're still getting your prescriptions at Walmart. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Good to see you. Bye. That's my whole fucking doctor's visit.
Terrible foreplay.
But again, it goes back to, if that's what I get, why am I waiting an hour after my fucking appointment?
Probably because most appointments go like that. The reason you wait an hour is because probably a guy like you is going in there expecting that appointment to go that way, and then they find something wrong. And so then they're looking deeper into it. And shit is so short-staffed right now.
I disagree with that, because even if they find something wrong, a clinic like that, all they do is ship you off to a specialty.
Okay, see, I didn't know you were at a clinic.
Yeah. Austin Regional Clinic.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Then fucking throw that argument out the window.
Okay, hold on. Anyway. But
I think it's stuck to the wall. There's no window there.
Well, it was
you broke the sign.
Yeah, seriously.
What the? Well, not break the sign. I paid good money for that sign.
I'm not sure you should be worried about your thumb if you're actually throwing shit at an imaginary window.
Can you hear this? Here, let me turn it up. Fucker.
What are you yelling at me for? I'm not the one throwing shit at like a window that's not there.
And doing dated jokes, because I don't know anybody that turns up anything by doing this anymore.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, most you know, my fire stick remote, it's just that. So yeah, I mean, that doesn't. Well, and actually, you can't do that because you'd have to do it with your thumb. So then it would hurt. So
Jason, guess what's coming up? Did he leave?
We can only hope. Ah, crap. Never mind.
Okay. Jason, guess what's coming up?
Bazinga, motherfucker.
Huh?
Bazinga, motherfucker.
I know what's coming up. Our dad reminded me of it today.
May. And you know what happens in May, don't you?
Yes, I do. Halfway through.
The April showers bring May flowers.
Yes.
Oh, I got all kinds of flowers for you, brother.
Yes, they do.
Thank God I'll be on a fucking cruise ship 2 days after my birthday.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Flowers. May flowers in quotes.
The problem is I know that TJ still knows people here, so I'm almost expecting to get like TP'd. And now I shouldn't have said that out
No,
loud
no,
because now I'm giving ideas. God
no,
damn
it's
it.
no.
I'll fly in
but
for
that-
that.
Bro, I no, like the internet is a beautiful place. I don't even need to know people. I could just pay people to fucking do it. Like, there's probably a company that I could fucking call right now that'd be like, I want to put just like a giant flamingo on Sean's lawn tonight, and you'll wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, what the fuck? And then the next day they'll come remove it.
I've still got money in my savings account if you want help with that, TJ.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, is that like based on the actual height of the flamingo, like depending on the money? I mean, can you actually get like an 8-foot flamingo?
We need to talk.
I mean,
we're not going to do it publicly, especially not in front of him.
well, that's true. That's true.
He's hate loving us. That's what that is.
The trouble I see. Nobody knows my sorrow.
Just look at it this way: you've only got 2 years to wait before you can do it to me.
Yeah, I'll go there.
So,
And lots of time to plan for TJ's.
Well, I'm pushing 40, so that's a ball busting age.
that's true.
Yep. It's all good. It's all good.
Except for your thumb.
Don't do that when I'm about to drink.
That's what we're gonna.
Uh,
All right, so there, I have, rather than title the podcast like "What the hell is up with whatever topic we're talking about," the title of this one's going to be "What the hell is up with Sean's thumb."
I mean, it's applicable.
or just what the hell is off the rails?
That's also true.
Well, I think that ought to be like probably the 50th episode, which will be coming up in a couple of months if we continue our weekly recurrence.
I love how we actually even have the conversation at the beginning about what the topic's going to be. I mean, how much of that has actually happened during any of the recordings?
I don't know. We're true professionals. We're burping on the podcast. We're throwing it out there, and somehow people still listen. I love you guys.
Well, sometimes we stick with it, but then all three of us are bad about like, oh, that reminds me of something.
That's true.
Yeah, but usually that's where the comic gold comes from.
Oh, 100%.
Every now and then we'll get a good piece of comic gold from the topic, like, you know, the AT&T people at Walmart are the equivalent of pop-up ads. That was pure genius.
Mhm.
Someone needs to steal that shit.
Don't.
Too bad. Trademark What the Hell podcast, copyright 2022. I don't know if that was an actual legal disclaimer, but whatever.
That's close enough. It's the same ones as what are those ones about that come up on Facebook where somebody does the "I do not give consent to do the blah blah," where they like, copy a post and you're like, you know that's not a thing, right?
No, they clearly don't.
But
They read that somewhere, and when
You should
I'm
put
just
this
going
in
to
your
do this,
profile.
that's just like I'm seeing posts I haven't seen in years. Copy and paste this. Lies.
I got
Speaking of which, apparently Dad got hacked.
No, I got this text message during the podcast. I'm trying to let you see it. It's not
I see
gonna let me.
books. All I see is books.
All right, well,
It actually made you disappear for a minute, so that
I
was kind of
know.
pleasant.
You got a text message full of books? Don't you have enough books?
I love books.
I mean,
I'm gonna play my Coke can.
Give me all the books.
so many books.
Yeah, I don't think I can. No, it just says get pre-approved loan up to $5,000 with any credit. Apply here. www.5000lend.com.
Oh yeah, that doesn't sound sketchy at all.
They want, and as soon as you click on it, it says, "Hey, let's go to Google Hangouts."
No, it was like, give me your bank information. We're going to send you $5,000. So I did.
So good luck with that.
Bros,
I haven't
dinner
gotten
on
as
me
many of those lately.
tomorrow.
I haven't gotten as many of those lately. I'm kind of disappointed. I keep trying to think of new shit for those, but whatever.
Well, that makes me kind of glad though, because like, let's kill that shit.
What if I want to go to 4750lend.com?
Well, I mean, if
What if
that's
I
the
don't?
money, if that's the money you need,
What
go
if I don't
for it.
want 5,000?
Why would you not want 5,000? Especially because you live in Vegas.
I don't know. Well, yeah. Oh God, oh yeah. Actually makes me curl my lip a little bit for what I could probably get for. Oh, yeah.
Go eat sushi off a naked woman's body.
I can actually taste the filth.
Oh, that's why everybody always says like you need like 2 days, like 2 nights in Vegas, and then get the fuck out of there the third day because you're gonna hate yourself.
Oh yeah, it sounds about right. There's a friend of ours who, oh, he's talking about for his 40th, which is I can't remember, a year or two maybe, I don't remember. But he was all excited over the fact that you can actually rent or well, yeah, it would be rent, I guess. The suite from The Hangover.
Okay.
And you're like, okay. I mean, I get the party thing, but I'm like,
that just means that he wants the full hangover experience and he wants you to lock his ass on the roof.
that's what I mean. I mean, does it come with a tiger and Mike Tyson, or is that like extra?
I don't. Do you see the video that came out today?
Oh, the one about him like demolishing somebody on an airplane.
Yes, dude. First of all, I think the last person whose nerves you want to get on is fucking Mike Tyson.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't necessarily. I mean, now, of course, okay, if you're going to go with whoever was intoxicated, which I can only imagine you were, because why else
that dude was
do that?
Fucking, he was on. He's either drunk or on something.
But yeah, I mean, considering the man's history, I mean, I don't think I've been that drunk to kind of go like, well, this is a good idea.
And his buddy's just over there with his phone, like, look at this motherfucker annoying Mike Tyson.
Well, yeah, I would be too. I'd be like, you started it.
His boy's over there going, this guy's gonna get his ass beat at some point, and I'm gonna catch that shit on fucking video. Hold on.
Because this isn't the first time this dude has done it. That's why. Because this dude knew how this story was about to play out.
Well, and the other reason I know he was fucking on something, because after Mike Tyson beat the fuck out of him, they got a video of him just sitting there pouting. He's bleeding from the head. Not bad, but he's bleeding from the head right here.
Oh, yeah.
And he's sitting there like this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, if you were sober, you'd probably be sitting there going,
No, he just had too much liquid courage.
I'm so sad he didn't dislocate my jaw.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Oh,
this isn't going to make a good YouTube video.
Why do I still have brain activity? Darn it.
I wouldn't be that guy. I wouldn't. And I think Mike Tyson actually gets a laugh out of people that make fun of his lisp. He takes it in good stride, but I fucking wouldn't do it.
No, I wouldn't do it. I'd probably be like, what's up, Mike Tyson? You want me to smoke your weed that you make? Because I'll do it. That's cool.
I wouldn't even say, excuse me, Mr. Tyson.
Well, he's from the streets of New York. Like, I'm pretty sure he's used to Mike Tyson.
He probably is, but still.
There are normal people that I wouldn't do that to try to get it on their nerve on an airplane. Let
100%.
Alone somebody like that.
Yeah.
Like, no. Like, so I've got the options of, if I do that, I'm either possibly going to lose an earlobe or have my skull caved in. Like, no, yeah, it's not really my usual thing when I book Southwest.
See, my whole thing is like, I generally go through life like not generally looking to fuck with anybody. I don't have to. especially because like you.
Wait. Pause. Generally not looking to fuck with anybody. I don't have to.
Okay. But but like you see people, like you see like a 6'6" dude walking through a store, and I'll just look at him and be like, fucking would not fuck with that dude. That's for fucking sure.
Mhm.
If I see Mike Tyson walking anywhere, I'm gonna be like, oh, my brain immediately just went to do everything not to get your ass beat. Do everything not to get your ass beat.
Mhm. Well, and honestly, I mean, considering the amount of, okay, I mean, at any given point, depending on where you're at, whether you're potentially at a store or whatever, I mean, what are the statistics now that you're either possibly running into somebody who has a conceal and carry permit, or they're like a fucking MMA fighter? I mean,
Well,
Jesus,
that
in
was
this
my
town,
next point. It was like MMA fighters are fucking real.
Yes.
Okay. Like I've seen people, like I've seen mugshots of people that didn't know who they were fucking with that ran into an MMA fighters
Yep.
and face is just
Yep. Just pummeled.
yep,
Just completely pummeled.
and
like that.
Yep. My on-air signs batteries are starting to die. No, but there's a bunch of videos out there, like, you know, professional MMA fighter stops robbery due to the.
Oh yeah.
yeah. You got
Yeah.
a knife? Like you think I'm afraid of that?
Oh no, it's easy enough in here, you know, to like do stuff like that. But like you know, outside, like no, no.
Oh,
I walk into a store, I get what I'm going, I buy it, go home. Because
yeah.
no, I'm not looking to.
Well, I mean,
Hell, I
as-
barely make eye contact that way.
Yeah.
well, and especially here, this is Texas. You don't need
Oh,
a
well,
fucking.
yeah, that's
You don't
true.
even need a fucking need a permit anymore.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, and hell, in the town that I'm in, who the hell knows what you're going to run into and what they're
God.
on?
Oh God,
I mean, just walk
they're all
in a
doing it
circus,
right there on the
circus.
fucking strip.
We went down. It very minimal time. It actually
Okay.
took. 'Cause-
Survey question, gentlemen. I recently attended a Judas Priest concert. Was there more weed at A, the Judas Priest concert, or B, walking down the public street, main street of the strip?
Oh, I'd say the strip.
Yes.
Number one answer. You're in an enclosed space with a bunch of old motherfuckers like me rocking out to Judas Priest. There's so much weed, but nothing compared to just walking down the main street of the strip, going from one casino to another.
It's Vegas. Like
Oh.
that's the town everybody just like goes fucking batshit.
Oh, it took. We just went to a concert on Easter. We were at a concert on Easter.
Hallelujah.
And see, hey, there you go. Started a new
He's risen.
a new Easter tradition. I'm like, yeah, all right, I can get behind that. We did
I love that.
We did Gordon Ramsay's burger place that night to do dinner before that. But in between, like getting there and kind of when the concert started, we were actually walking down. We walked from there to the venue to be able to, and yeah, it took literally about 15 minutes of walking on the strip where I'm like, no, I want to go home. Just, you know, between, well, I mean, you name it. And it's like, no.
That's every party I get invited to.
Yeah.
Okay, so TJ's not privy to these. So here's the question for Jason. 15 minutes of walking up and down the strip, or 15 minutes of nothing but constant Lynn state line jokes?
Oh, the state line jokes, of course. Oh, fuck yeah.
So
whether I roll my eyes or not, I'm still in tune, or it still can appreciate
Engaged.
the state line jokes. So yeah, no,
Right.
there is no comparison there.
when they were making the pilgrimage from Ohio back to Vegas, she would regularly post on Facebook some really bad state
yeah, of
line
course.
joke every
course.
time they cross a state line. And the whole, and don't get me wrong, it's funny, but the jokes are groaning because she's actually passing it off like she thinks she's being funny.
Oh yeah, of
Like she's
course.
like she'll tell the joke and then be like,
Well, that's part of
Okay.
the bit.
meanwhile, Jason's going, I'm
Well,
gonna
that's what I
drive
was gonna
off the
say.
road.
Like, is this a bit? Like, tell me this is a bit.
It's mostly a bit. I mean, she's a good supporter of the normal dad joke. So, oh yeah.
Well, I mean, she gets that these are funny, but not funny, right?
Oh yeah,
completely.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
That's I think
That's all
that's
that
the
matters.
point.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, of course,
Okay.
of course.
And
Well,
I think
and
that's
it-
the point because she also knows Jason's gonna groan at like half of them, which is gonna
Yeah,
make it even funnier.
Well, yeah, and that's what I appreciate about that. Like, she's just like ringing your bell right there. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get
yeah.
this motherfucker."
Well,
So that-
the whole concept actually started from me.
Oh, really?
Because when we passed, oh God, when we passed into, I think Kentucky, I can't remember because whatever route we took, I think it was Kentucky. She just said something about passing into Kentucky, and I said something like, "Yeah, it smells like bourbon." And like that light bulb went off for her. She's like, "Oh, wow, this could be a thing." And I'm like, "Ah, crap."
I was just trying to make
Meanwhile, she doesn't talk to you for 30 minutes while she's researching state line jokes on the fucking
yeah.
internet.
Oh hell, I mean, we
the
take
notepad comes out.
we take the opportunity every time because when we went to California, she did it. As soon as we crossed over the Nevada to California border. Oh yeah, she did that. There was some friends that visited when we went to one of the national parks to go hiking, and we actually crossed over two borders there because I think Zion's in Arizona. I can't remember what we passed over. Like, it was like one of those, like, where you kind of go at the tail end of a state where you're kind of going like across.
Oh, yeah.
We actually crossed two state lines, and it was like, ah, crap. And then at least both friends in the car were like, "Oh yeah, we want to do it." I'm like, "Get out, fuckers. I'm gonna drop you all off."
We got to talk her into sitting in on a fucking podcast recording one day.
Oh, I'm sure she would.
Oh, make it happen. You live with her.
She's out there. She's out there somewhere. I don't know. It's also blurry behind me. I'm not sure where it's at. I mean, it's probably because of the wind.
I'm sure she's probably got a couple of topics in that noggin of hers too. So talk her into it. Let's see if we can make this happen.
I have no doubt.
You know why it's blurry behind you? You need more books.
That is a good point.
Ow!
That is a good point.
I had to do it.
No.
Wait, we're gonna
Just,
get her.
no. Just
no. No.
it's
No.
just bad.
Wait, where's that one? I had that one.
Oh, there you go. Please stand by.
I'm sorry, all I hear is
Well, here is static.
It's white noise, damn it.
Yeah, let's see what I can find here.
that was always a channel that you were like, "Oh God, get it off, get it off."
It's the color. What the
There
hell?
There we go.
What is that?
That's him.
Yeah.
I can see up your nose.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Why? No, but
Oh my
why?
God.
Why?
I don't know. Why not?
Why
Oh.
do you have a picture of yourself like that?
Because that's what we do nowadays.
Who?
We don't take pictures of other people. We take them of ourselves.
But
TJ's so confused.
I'm just leaving that up now forever. Forever.
Again, if you're not watching this shit on YouTube, what the hellions, you're missing out.
We'll do that one instead.
Oh,
see,
God.
I'm not mad at that one.
There.
That other, no, we have to go back and talk about that other selfie
There you go.
because, like, no, because you
Oh,
took the
God.
time to put like filters on it.
Oh
and,
yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
He's reducing
Why?
the white noise background.
like, what was this for? Like, please tell me what was the
Uh,
purpose of this? because if you tell me you're bored, I'm going to be convinced you are a 16-year-old teenage girl.
I do believe, I think I did it for, I think it was a portfolio site, because it was kind of one of those, you have to go like abstract. I don't fucking know. I don't remember why.
Abstract, check out my burgers, guys.
That was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. I was a different person then.
Abstract, check out my boogers, guys. Oh, God.
I'm sorry, that was just so cheesy. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey. I mean, how do you think
Like,
I feel? I'm the one who
props
put,
to you for even putting it out.
Yeah, that's out there forever now. This is
Fancy.
going on the internet.
see, there you go.
No take
Like-
backs.
Yeah, like for that, I will talk to my sister and see if she still has my Kiss senior photo.
Oh, that's got to go out.
Oh, it's so brutal.
Either that or she's got to bust out the onesie pajama Ninja Turtle photo.
No.
Yeah, that's a doozy.
No, I'm not going that far back.
He's got the sword in the back, and the sword's longer.
Like he burped.
The sword's longer than he is, so it looks like he shit his pants, and it's solid and still in the crack.
Sounds about right.
And it's a back shot, but he's standing there in the superhero pose.
Yeah, of course I am, because I was so fucking proud.
And they were like red and white fucking horizontal striped pajamas. We all went through that phase. It's okay. Hey, I'll tell on myself. So I was a kid when Underoos came out. And I freely admit that I had the Superman Underoos, and I wore the shirt, and I pulled the red fucking underwear up over my jeans so it looked like the full fucking Superman costume with a fucking shitty towel tied around my neck.
Mm-hmm.
I did that. I did it.
I am now a man of one alligator.
That alligator's pissed too because his eyes are red as fuck.
Yeah.
He's in Vegas. He probably just smoked some weed.
Oh yeah, that alligator's definitely high.
Oh yeah, I mean, come on.
Pupils are
Oh yeah,
dilated.
oh yeah, of course. So is everybody.
You know why gators are that ornery, don't you? They got all that teeth and no toothbrush. Mama says gators are ornery because they got all those teeth and no toothbrush.
Oh, there we go. Little Waterboy references. Oh, good Lord.
Something's wrong with your medulla oblongata.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
See, and that's the funny part, is because you were talking about the border story, and you're like, it smells like bourbon. My mind immediately went to chicken.
Oh yeah, okay. Like yeah.
Well, but you're also not a big bourbon guy.
Like
Well,
I'm all right with bourbon. Like I'll still fuck with some Jack and some Crown. Like I know I didn't get into you with the fucking eyedroppers and all that, but like I'll still mess with some whiskey. But like I think Kentucky, I think fried chicken. Maybe it's just because I love fucking fried chicken.
I mean, it is a good point. Well, great. Now I have to drive through Kentucky again. God damn it. All right.
Weren't you gonna do that anyway?
If you want to take the shortcut, I think Golden Corral literally has a dish called bourbon chicken.
Yeah, so did Quiznos back in the day.
That's true too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's a good sandwich though.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they had it was the bourbon steak sauce for the steak sandwich they had.
Mm-hmm.
The Angus steak. Anyway, but we don't. No, you can't show you can't do that. Number one, because it looks like you got the sun coming up behind you like you're an angel, which we all know is bullshit. No,
you look like a fucking televangelist that's about to ask me for money. Is what you look like.
I'm stuck in my teeth. Hold on.
That's fine. Like, but I'm just saying, with that smile and that background, you were just like, I'm like, oh God, he's gonna be like,
Oh, oh my.
exactly. No, you don't even have to do that. You just need like a 1-800
No,
number on the bottom of it.
But the angle was perfect.
It was.
The angle was perfect into the cloud. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to get this posted. I can see Dad and Kathy right now just dying in the living room watching this.
Wait, you can see them right now?
Oh God.
Oh,
like, no, and it just, no, Sean, please just send me a screenshot of, don't send me a screenshot. Send that screenshot to your dad and Kathy and just title it PBS at 2 a.m.
It's actually, yeah.
Jason's new career.
I mean, come on. Considering the city that I'm in, come on now. If that's not the perfect place to do it.
I know it's outdated, but I still have a meme generator on my phone. I see that getting used here in the very near future.
I would love if Jason became a meme.
That'd be pretty cool.
Well, especially like that, because it's not like you're doing anything super embarrassing.
That's pretty funny though.
Yeah, give it time.
Give it time. Something's coming.
I mean, the podcast is continuing, so
right. We're not stopping here. God.
That'll be our advertisement.
Yeah, seriously. Again, if we're gonna do like thumbnails, I should just do that. Just like,
there you go.
Good. Which is, I don't know if it would have looked better if it was that background he had, or the one where we're looking up his nostrils, where he's
no,
praying.
Please don't go back to that one.
Where he's praying for booger rain.
I saw you reach for the mouse. No.
Oh, sorry.
Stop it.
I'm sorry I said it.
Wait.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna combine them.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. That's a perfect opportunity.
No.
It's a perfect opportunity for my Adobe subscription. Let me open Photoshop.
Oh, see there, we opened the design section of his brain.
Oh, yeah. See, Jason, here's the thing, right? It's a good thing that you don't know that I won the lottery, so I bought Adobe. So I'm currently just about to cancel your subscription, so you can't do that anymore.
I mean, do you really want to do that to Lynn? Because she just started borrowing it.
I mean, I'll send some free codes over to her as long as she promises not to, give it to you.
Oh yeah, sure.
Evil motherfucker. Like, I don't want to see her nostrils in like a rising sun.
Well, you're gonna. So you are 100% gonna.
Oh my goodness. Again, if you're not watching this on the YouTube channel, What the Hellions, you are fucking missing out. Number one, you got man of many books over here.
I am man of many books.
Like, clear if that
and Jason is man of too many apps.
That's true. That is very true.
Oh man, it's bad. It's so bad. I don't know how we got from waiting too long at the doctor's office to here, but I really don't care.
Well, but here's the worst part, right? Is he's good at it. So it's not even gonna be like a shitty Photoshop. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And it's like, oh, it's gonna be good, but it's also gonna be kind of disgusting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
He's like, yeah, totally. It is.
Dude, I mean, I called it.
You did. And I'm actually kind of shocked that he hasn't gotten, I don't know if I still have this one, if he's gotten revenge on me, because we were doing one of our family famous Facebook arguments. And
I thought you were talking about Popeye's chicken.
Dad was getting involved. Like, do I got to separate you two? And God, do I still have this? And I stole this picture of him off of Facebook. I do have it. I have it. And oh, Jesus. TJ, you called it. It's pretty good.
No, I said gross.
It's good. So my goes in order. This is good, but is it just me, or would Jason make a great live action Megamind?
Oh yeah, that was a long
Yeah,
time
that's
ago.
pretty good.
I mean, can you see him with the fucking straight out hard leather cape that Will Ferrell was sporting?
Yeah.
I mean, I already want to do it now.
No, I'm sorry, Sean. That's funny, but right now I'm just focusing on Jason's background, and like he was talking about, like, it'd be cool to become a meme. Like that's just like the "I just came" meme.
See,
Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, that background picture is like Jason should be talking on Echo the rest of the podcast. He should be like, "Yes, this is amazing."
that's right.
Or would Lynn unfortunately have to seize every once in a while.
Observe my nostrils.
What is it from Real Genius?
Real Men of Genius.
No, the Val Kilmer movie,
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Real Genius,
yeah.
where like Ken was talking to God. And stop playing with yourself. It is God.
Stop playing with yourself.
never.
Don't tell me what to do.
Well, I got nothing. It's even funnier because it kind of distorts the background with the way your fingers doing it. Like it's
Like-
actually digging out some of the darkness.
That was something quick, so I'm gonna make it better for next time.
Yeah,
I see-
because you
I
like
see a little fear in TJ's eyes.
well, it's not even that, but he's trying to like pick his nose, right? But like then he balls up his fist and it's just like fisting his nose.
Just wait till I apply it to all those books behind you.
You don't control my background.
Yet.
I'm gonna be a man.
No, not at all.
I'll be a man of many books with my face on them. Let me see. Actually,
Oh, here we go.
if I can find that image. See.
I mean,
That'd be something I can do.
Oh.
well, I mean, I just got my taxes back, and this isn't obviously directed at you, but like I'll commission some. I don't give a fuck. We want to go to war, we can go to war.
That's not really a nah.
No, not a war, but you know what I mean.
I'll leave your books alone.
No, it was a joke, man.
Oh
Don't miss-
God.
Fucking mess
On-
with these books, motherfucker.
Yeah, leave my books alone.
Yes.
I read all of them 3 times.
Sensitive about his books. Very sensitive.
Which one's your favorite?
All of them.
Oh, okay.
No, you got to pick the exact one out of the shelf right
And
now.
show it to us.
point
Okay,
it
okay,
at-
okay,
yeah,
okay,
show it.
okay. This encyclopedia right there. That's my favorite. A, love A's. A is my favorite. Favorite vowel, superior vowel, best vowel, awesome vowel. A for awesome.
It makes sense. It does make sense.
Put me on the spot, motherfucker.
On that note,
Ugh.
and especially on that one, let's wrap this train wreck of a show up. God, that was funny.
It was fun too.
Any Jason, any parting words of wisdom for the what the hellions out there?
Aside from worship me, no. That's it.
He's definitely come a long way from shit in the bed, I'll tell you that.
See what happens when you're face to face with your own nostrils?
TJ, what do you have for the what the hell?
Well, first thing I have is I feel like Jason's immediately going to get off this podcast and go listen to Soundgarden's Jesus Christ pose. And then also, as always, be good to each other, people.
Oh, good Lord Almighty. You heard him. Worship Jason. Be good to each other, people. Thanks so much for tuning in, watching, listening. Please go rate, like, subscribe, leave a review, all that shit. We're going to keep bugging you. Do it. Go do it now. Thank you again. We'll see you.
Otherwise I will smite you.
We'll see you
Do it
on the flip side.
He's a cooking up something.